My friends. My friends. I wanna play Nine Souls so bad. I wanna play Nine Souls so bad. But I can't. I can't. I must focus up. I must lock in. Okay? We must finish this drawing. Actually, I don't know if we're gonna finish this drawing today, but if we do, it's gonna be really neat. I would be really, really happy about that. Do we actually need Sea of Sorrow image on our overlay? Yes, it's essential. Alright, so today we will continue working on this nightmare painting. Hopefully I will not forget how to paint roses again, like it happened last time. I have my reference pulled up, I have my everything, so we should be good. I also was looking at my calendar, and I'm gonna throw up and cry because I want to play Nine Souls, and I'm not gonna be able to play Nine Souls until fucking Wednesday. Um, because fuck my life. My stupid buck alive. Anyway, but that's whatever. It's fine to not play Nine Souls, even if that game is really fun. I tried to look up one of the songs today because I wanted to listen to it, and I almost got spoiled for everything, I'm pretty sure, so I stopped looking. Good evening. Hi. Part 9 Soul Streamer. Oh wow, holy shit, what the fuck is a witch trick? I mean, I do know what a witch trick is. Holy cow. Wait! Fuck, this reminds me. I need to edit something. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, go, 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 go. Okay, wait, 1 second. Okay, this has gotta... Here we go. Holy cow. Okay, actually, this is gonna also... I'm gonna add another 0 to this one as well. And to this one. Fuck everyone. Because I don't want anyone to actually like redeem these too often. Hi, Pneumono, hi. So now requests are fine. I still have to like do images, but let's not talk about that. Let's look at those roses. Go, my roses. But yeah, I guess all the people that have told me that I'm gonna like Nine Souls were right. Absolutely shocking. What kind of scary question is that? Holy cow, what the fuck? Like, actually, wait, what? How do you have so many? What? What the fuck is the economy? What do you mean 12K? 1 second, I need to... Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna need to add another 0 to one of your words. Oh, I have like a not I have like what is called an extension that presses a button for me. So whenever I watch streams, I just have it open and it presses a button for me. And I'm not like the most active chatter in a lot of chats, so it's really good for me. A lot of the time when I watch streams, I watch them the same way I watch YouTube videos. I just have them play like in a small window, and I'm like, oh, this streamer is so fun. Also, I haven't been redeeming anything ever. I've just been accumulating my wealth. This is like you following an average financial column advice from fucking New York Times or whatever. Saving up from those coffees. God, reading. I'm a seasonal rage beta chatter most times. You would say this. I have like once 107k in Chips' chat because I just don't redeem stuff ever. One of these days I will redeem me 100k on stream. Or, or, hell yeah. End stream is a fun reward. I should actually probably make the Gmog D100 reward kind of the same value as my end stream reward would be. Because it is functionally like just rolling a dice to end the stream, right? Or get a band. First time chatter redeemed that stream. Pinamon would not be a first time chatter in Chips' chat though, because I open Chips' stream today. I wasn't chatting because I was busy. I just had it open. And I saw Pneumono type in chat at the same time as Pneumono was on the stream playing Peak. Because I guess Chips is a Peak streamer now, which is fine. I'm something really judgmental about that. It's okay to play friendslop. Oh no! What did I say? Not friendslop. It's just a game. It's a game. Is it like if you Peak seems like a lot of fun. Yeah, a Peak lobby could be fun. But imagine playing video games. This could never be now. Does Peak have a Wikipedia article? Surely. It like won something, didn't it? No, that's not what I want. Products and bands. Alright, listen. Video game, here we go. Stylized in all caps. But why did you go with fucking write it like that? Yeah, it's a cooperative game, not friendslop. Friendslop, not friendslop. Merchandise? What the hell? They have merchandise? Peak merch. Holy. Okay, I hate to say it. They kind of look bad. That's the fake stuff? It's not real? It's not real? What about Fangamer? Okay, let's see. Let's see what Fangamer has. Fangamer has a stupid cap, cute t-shirt, nice poster. Yeah, the poster looks fun. Sorry. I actually decided not to get the figurine because I'm like woke or whatever, and I looked into how Fangamer merch is produced, and then I was like, oh no, oh no, yellow plushes were a limited time only for calculating. Oh, I see. Oh, I did it to attack Mania streamer. I waited until I had 60k points, and then I claimed ban the mod for one person who disagreed with me in their Discord. What the? I mean, holy aura, but still, that's crazy. What? The aggro crap social media account. Oh, it's the same developer. Okay, I was like, oh, why is just random developer crashing out about another game selling so much? No, it's fine. Oh no! What? Friendslop is a subgenre of cooperative video game that focuses on a low barrier of entry and social interaction. Waiting 1 month to settle Discord rage bait. That's very fun. Everyone loves well aged revenge. Friend and slop. Citation needed. Source, my mind. I remember the Among Us craze. Holy cow. Are we there yet? Is this like backseat drivers? Backseat drivers is really fun. Play the backseat drivers to somebody. It's really fun. It also has realistic driving controls, which is terrifying. I had to remember my one driving lesson that I've ever taken, and it was absolutely disastrous. Are we there yet? Are we done with the roses yet? I wish I knew French so that I could sing along with to this song. I mean, I wish I knew all languages in general, but like, you know, that's just the one thought I had in my mind. Just a glimpse into my twisted reality. I want to play Lethal Company again at some point, but every time I've asked people aren't available, interested. I have only asked twice, but still, I don't really own any friendslop games, I don't think. So like whenever people fucking ask like, oh, do you want to play fucking Peak or Among Us or whatever, they like put on sometimes, and I'm like, and I vote on times, and then they announce, okay, so according to the vote, the gaming is gonna be at 5 a.m. Hope's time. So I never play them, which leads me to the conclusion that I just probably need to organize my own lobby at the time that is convenient for me. Once I own any friendslop game, so I don't own anything. Among Us could be so fun. Imagine playing Among Us. Hmm. I've played Among Us, I think, once on my phone. And playing Among Us with randos kind of sucks. I've just been playing Orange Juice. What the hell is Orange Juice? Evil Americans in the EU friendly times when I'm exactly. Exactly. Aww. I mean, I'm sure there might be people, I'm sure there are people out there who would not mind uh you not having a mic for friendslop. I know that Repo has like, okay, I don't know what I expected. Orange Juice game. Oh wait, what am I looking at? Brother. 100% Orange Juice is a digital multiplayer board game populated by developer Orange Juice's all-star cast. Is this fucking Monopoly? I don't know why I said it. I'm sorry. It's not every board game is Monopoly. It's okay to have to play a board game. Cute multiplayer strategy indie. Do I recommend do you pick up 100% orange juice? Absolutely. While it may not be a good source of vitamin D, it's certainly good of fun, value, and mo. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I've seen. This is like only tangentially right, but I remember I know a streamer who has an auto TTS for all chat messages, which is kind of a peak concept. Peak. And I think it could be maybe utilized for peak slot games for people without a mic. Also, no one is ever gonna do it because it's like, well, if you're playing friend slop, you're probably gonna use a mic anyway, which is not even necessarily true. But I feel like that would be the thought process. Maybe not actually. I don't know why I'm thinking so bad about the developers. Of the developers. I just realized I haven't been actually growing roses. Um, my bestie hates me because one of the calls wants to call and I'm like, I'm able to talk to people and call in a month twice if fortune is good. She keeps getting upset. I think, again, I played those before. I tried to call a friend recently and we just weren't able to get on a call. It was absolutely awful. And we've never actually talked on a call before, I don't think. So it was going to be a new experience for us. Normalizing circles instead of roses. It would look so awkward though. It would look so awkward in the finished painting. I wish I had 40 more 8 hours in a day so that I can do everything I want. Because I have done some testing and I can do all the tasks I would ideally would like to do in one day. Like, some daily stuff that I would like to do, like, I don't know, draw for X amount of time, do some writing, study for a little bit because of fuck my stupid baka college life. But in order to do that, I need to, like, literally be locked in the entire day doing things, only taking breaks to eat and, like, stuff. Which is not possible because I sometimes have to do stuff like go and get groceries, or go and pick up a package. Today I went to picked up a package. Also needed to buy something, and tomorrow I'm gonna have to buy something as well. My stupid buck alive, etc. Lace in her head made of sweet. Hashtag art fundamentals. This is all. I think I did not export the time lapse. Fuck. Is the ping YouTuber? Yeah, ping YouTuber is still broken. Fuck my life. Actually, not final straw. Uh, let's export. No, we did export. Fuck you, brother. Well, the issue with me is that my friend is like up for a call all day when I have issues of either job, health, or biggest of all, my own comfort. For some reason, I feel very uncomfy talking to people unless I'm dead alone. Yeah, makes sense. Happens. It's okay. Um, what? Chad, are you seeing this shit? Oh, you guys are not seeing this shit. Actually, you are, I think. Um, am I allowed to paint? Okay, here we go. that? That was really scary. Imagining I've had my fucking computer blue screen doing a stream before. It was awful. I don't want that to happen again. A painting licensing book, no art ever again. Wait, actually, it's kind of a funny clip of me getting blue screened while streaming. 1 second. Above all else, I value funny clips. That's really all that matters. Um, okay, where is it? It's gonna be in this playlist. Actually, I'm not gonna mute the tab because then you're gonna hear the music. Here we go. Here we go. Wait, hold on. I'm not even gonna. Actually, I'm gonna play a sound. Wait, okay. Behold. Okay, wait. I was just fucking playing on the server, and then I walked into an area with 1 billion entities, as you can see. And then as we were like just doing stuff, fighting, I dropped down here to 1 billion entities, and then I just eat shit and die. It's not that funny. It was fucking crazy. I logged back on after I restarted my PC and my stream, and the fight was over. I was like, fuck my fight, my awesome fight. I never caught us because not never, but like a lot of the time they happened. Um, not when I was online, which is fine. It's like time zones are kind of tricky like that. Cubular SMP was so big. Hi, Kirill. Welcome. Cubular SMP, I can't compare it. I don't want to say it's like the best server I ever played on because that's mean to Divorce Steel, but it's probably the best server I've played on of this size. Like, Divorce Steel is like a pretty tight knit friend group. Not very tight knit, but like, not like uber tight knit, but still. Like, it's a friend group server, right? While Cubular SMP definitely wasn't. Like, some people that joined the server did not like the admin there, like the head admin. And it was run exceptionally well for a server that like was supposed to be just a fun little mutual server and then exploded into a 200 people phenomena. which again is like partially just like the admins actually knowing how to work, like make a mod pack and like run a modded Minecraft server without it breaking everyone's PC and the internet and the server itself, and partially just like actual organizational skills, which is unfortunately rather rare. Well, obviously, it's like, again, as I said, not really comparable to Divorced, for example, because Divorced is a much smaller server, much, very, very different. Tubular SMP was like a lore, very no PV, pretty much no PvP lore server with a focus on roleplay and fighting mobs and solving puzzles. While obviously Divorced is just not that. Laser Team was such a. Sorry, this is a song from Laser Team, the movie. Does anyone here even know Laser Team? Am I the most innocent? Oh my god, it's more than 10 years old. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's like, if anyone remembers the small little company known as Rooster Teeth, this was like a movie they made with Bernie, Gavin, Michael, Colton, Ellie, Alan Richardson, all of these people. You know them. You know them. And it's kind of bad. It's like not amazing. It's really good if you're really, really into Rooster Teeth. But otherwise it's not amazing. But it is like, it's fun, trashy film. It also has a sequel, but I don't even remember the sequel that well, so I'm assuming it's bad. Sorry. I think I heard of this when hearing about YouTube. Oh yeah, yeah, it's a YouTube movie. Yeah, it's a YouTube movie. I kind of forgot about this. Mixed or average reviews. Oh no. Yeah. What they or the men playing them really need to learn to do is act. Yeah, that checks out. But it is fun. I should check my laser team. I should really look in on watching movies. It's just like movies are so long nowadays. You have to like find 3 hours of uninterrupted time. Like, who has this type of availability nowadays? Then you have to sit in one place for 3 hours and look at the screen. Absolutely disgusting. No one can do that. It's just not possible. Watching movies has never been tried. Has never been tried. Even though movies are so good. Man, man. I find, again, it's easier for me, I think, to watch TV shows, especially animated TV shows, because they generally have much shorter episodes. So I can just be like, okay, I'm gonna watch an episode. I'm gonna watch a 20-minute episode right now, and then I'm gonna watch an hour one tomorrow. And that's how I watch TV shows. Except that it's me when I lie, because then I get like, oh my god, I'm so curious what happens next, and then I just marathon through the rest of it. I remember watching Avatar 2. I didn't want to look at Blue for a while after that. Avatar 2, I don't even remember what that movie was about. Oh, it's the sea one. Okay, actually do remember. I remember thinking it was really bad, but I was watching it with someone else, and then we walked out of the theater and I was like, so, did you like the movie? And she was like, yes, so I couldn't even complain about it. Legally, because it's illegal to complain about a movie that your friend liked. I'm sleepy. How could this have happened? My evil sleep schedule surely could not be the cause. Surely, surely, surely. Surely you waking up presumably at like 7 a.m. today. After sleeping for God knows how long. Could not have caused this. Or maybe not even waking up at 7, just being awake at 7 a.m. sleep schedule never affects anything. I've had my sleep schedule started kind of with a disaster this year, but since then it's been like actually pretty good. It's been decent. I've been doing very well. Well, the habit out of all the habits that I set out for me starting 2026, the one that I've been the best at is, surprisingly enough, exercising. I have dead ass been exercising every morning after I wake up. Literally, it's like, how is this possible? How do we do this? I don't know, but we do this. And it's actually it's really good. It's really nice to be able to stretch a little bit. Like, it's nothing too big. It's just like me exercising for like 5 minutes just to stretch my stiff body after a long night of sleep. Dude, I woke up at like 7 p.m., not a.m., and I've just been awake. What the fuck? What the fuck? You're gonna hit 12 hours of fucking, what the hell? I sleep at 7 a.m.? Like, go to sleep or wake up at 7 a.m.? You people need to, like, some sort of. Sorry. Sorry, that's mean. It's okay to have a broken sleep schedule. Peace and love. And hugs. How else would I play Peak with Chips Eclipse though? Consider this factor. You can wake up early, okay? Chips Eclipse stream was like not that early your time. Okay, you can just wake up for it and like do a stream with Chips Eclipse and then just like go on with your day. We're playing for like 3 hours. Ah, well, never mind. Never mind then. Evil Chips Eclipse forcing poor Pneumono to break her sleep schedule? Why would Chips do that? That and the child labor Chips Eclipse might be evil, but it's okay. Support her. I will support Chips Eclipse. It's okay to be evil. Sleep at 7, insomnia man, in bed at 3, eyes closed, nothing is happening for 4 hours. Oh yeah, I can relate. I don't know how I beat that. I just kind of looked, sorry. Uh, I just kind of, after a while, I managed to teach myself to fall asleep at a reasonable time. And I still don't sleep too well, unfortunately, simply because of my sleep quality. Like, I'm always on high alert when I sleep. My mom actually told me about this. When after I was born, her sleep quality became really bad because she would always like listen in on how I was doing when I was a baby. And then ever since then, she's been like, oh, I'm just like, can be woken up by anything. And I have the same issue since recently. Not that recently, like a few years ago. Which is suboptimal for how refreshed you are after a full night of sleep. It's just not an optimal way to rest your body. Parenthesis, just constantly being on high alert when you're asleep. Man, I wanna like, maybe I should quit all of my hobbies except from drawing and then just draw all day every day. Is this a hype? It's not a hype idea. I'm not gonna do that. Which, unrelated, completely unrelated. Uh, my most recent endeavor has been making picnics gifts because why the fuck not? And my most recent inventions have been some cute silksong picnics gifts. My Chips Eclipse first meeting lore. 1. Join her Origins mod server. 2. I submit a custom origin. 3. Someone else asks about custom origins. 4. Before I even set my fourth message in the Discord server, Chips is like, go ask Pneumono. And from that day on, I did child labor for Chips Eclipse all day, every day in your basement. Aw, you're in Chips Eclipse's basement. That's so lovely. I deleted the files. Fuck my life. Okay, well, I guess you guys are not seeing my cute gifs. I just uploaded them to Discord and I was like, oh, I don't need those anymore, Lamayo. Delete everything. I love deleting files. I love cleaning up files. It's so satisfying. My downloads folder has never been more clean. It used to have like 13k files in it, and nowadays it doesn't. Nowadays it's like nice and clean, and I can actually find things. It's so delightful. Let's not do a file sorting stream. I'm gonna just fucking leak my passport or whatever. My main, like, my root files folder has all of my nieces and nephews' birth certificates in it. Okay, I cannot risk leaking that. Like, fuck my own passport, but like, I don't want to look someone else. What the hell am I listening? What do you mean, what the hell am I listening? Music! It's It Girl by Alias Interlude. Let me get the link. Hates music. Actually hates music? I also did some to-do list. I'm always like rearranging my to-do list or doing things. It's like the things that I do, I just like, it's like, okay, I'm gonna do my geography. Let's not do geography quizzes. Let's do the geography quizzes I'm good at. And not whom and I'm bad at. Never draw during an art stream. It cannot be done. Okay, one cannot draw during an art stream. Fuck my life, it's never gonna open. My computer is trying to force me to draw during my art stream. What the hell is this? No! No, open. Okay, okay. Come on, let's copy link. Copy link. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna do Europe. We're gonna do all Americas. Because these are the ones I'm good at and I wanna aura farm. Um, 1 second. Let me crack my knuckles. Why is this in... Wait, hold on. Why is this in Bulgarian? No. How do I change this to English? Why is this in Bulgarian? Here we go. Never mind. It's fine now. It's fine. Fuck, what the fuck is this country? So let's... is this Monaco? Yes, it is. This is gonna be Bosnia and Herzegovina. Did I just misspell it? Or Bosnia. Fuck my life. Portugal. This is France. This is how do you spell Luxembourg? Here we go. Ukraine. Can you critique well on command? Sometimes. I've never been more wrong. Croatia. Switzerland. Switzerland's flag is kind of fucked up, isn't it? I'm sorry, whoever is from this country. I'm just like completely stumped right now. Croatia. So this is gonna be I don't know. Hungary. I'm sorry, everyone who is from Hungary in the chat. Okay, Philippines. No. Okay, I can never spell it. I can never spell it. How do you spell it? I'm so bad at spelling this. Here we go. Moldova. You're hungry? Do you want some countries for dinner? We have delicious countries for dinner. Do you want Slovenia? It's gonna be Austria. Fuck, what's the name? Vatican City. I'm kind of really chopped at Europe, to be honest, because I haven't practiced it in so long. It's gonna be Netherlands. North Macedonia, which they renamed because Greece was like, oh, actually, we have like a sub-region called Macedonia. So you guys can be Macedonia. You have to. I'm talking about Belgium. Belgium. Germany is much bigger. I'm living in Sea of Sorrow. Eat some fishes. I love Greece, but it's too fatty for me. Cyprus. What about Cyprus? Cyprus is so small. Not that small, but not too small. San Marino. Germany, finally. Um, Romania. Lithuania. Poland. It's gonna be Denmark. It's gonna be Andorra. Estonia. Estonia is so fun. Montenegro. I'm so smart. Serbia. Spain. United Kingdom. Bulgaria. Cheery if you love Bulgaria. What the fuck is this? Oh, Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein. It's kind of not too peak, but it's okay. Okay, I'm chopped. Lithuania looks like a badly aged Russian flag? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I disagree. A badly aged Russian flag? Oh, do you mean like a flag? Serbia's flag literally just looks like Russian. It's so... Like, look at this shit. It's so scary when you actually see it out in the wild because it's like, oh my god, what is this Russian flag? Okay. I'm about to fucking embarrass myself, aren't I? Oh god, I was confused. Honduras and Nicaragua. I just did it and I feel like one of those Americans in the cherry picks videos where we say Africa is a country. Guatemala. But I mean, it takes practice. When I first started doing these geography quizzes, I was really, really bad at them. Like right now, with Haiti. With Belize, El Salvador is here. It says not Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic is a peninsula. Actually, is it? No, what the fuck is this? I was crazy once. Panama, I think. Yes. So this one was. I don't know which one it was. We're gonna fucking eat shit and die. No. How curious. Jamaica. Jamaica has a very interesting flag. I mean, like, very rather unique flag. That's how I remember it mostly. And this is Dominican Republic. And South America, I would say I recently mastered it, so hopefully I'm gonna perform the best here. This is gonna be Ecuador, Chile. Chile is so long, Venezuela. This is gonna be Paraguay, Bolivia. I really struggled with remembering where Bolivia is. Uruguay, Suriname, French Guiana. This is really fun because there's French Guiana and there's Guyana and they spell differently. It's gonna be Colombia. From hit movie, like, no, it's from real life. It's from real life. Peru, and it's gonna be Guyana. Or farming. Sorry. I dream of traveling the globe to the point of knowing it by heart. Honestly, that would be so cool. I kind of love traveling in theory, but in practice, I'm always really stressed about it interrupting my routine, even if I'm actually enjoy the trip. The geography aura farm, thank you, thank you. Let's not make me do any others maps though, because I'm still learning those. I'm currently learning Asia. It's going really poorly. There's a lot of countries in Asia. I tried doing Africa, but I think I should actually because a lot of it's much easier to master these kind of quizzes. And like the whole point of mastering these kinds of quizzes is to learn more about the world around you, right? So I think I wanna do some more learning about history of Africa as a region, and I feel like that would help me to understand more what countries are there and where are they located in relation to each other. Like I only remember where Slovakia is because I'm like, oh, there was this place called Czechoslovakia, so it's gonna be next to Czech Republic. So screw routine. I want to adventure and tour the world. I like I love adventuring, but I need my routine. Okay, I always talk about my list. Okay, I have my list, my awesome list for everything. I have a list for morning routine. I have a list for drawing things. Okay, it's just endless optimization hours out here. I'm a traveling hater. Feel like tourist stuff isn't really good for the whole understanding the culture thing. And when it comes to seeing the thingies, Eiffel Tower, Statue of Liberty, whatever, I don't really get the hype. I don't really. I like kind of. I just like going places. I just like going places. Like I traveled to Estonia last year, and it was really fun because I just got to see a place that's very very different from where I live, and I got to see a lot of very different people who look very different from me and who have a very different culture from me. It's like really really fun. Habit Cool Company Blood Cultures Remix. Okay, let me add that, and hopefully it will play this year. Find out. Evil, no, everything needs to stay the same forever. A little change, though, what I found is that changing things up a little bit, like not a lot because I love my routine, but like just a tiny bit, really helps with mental health. Like it just gives you some stimulation so that you feel a bit more refreshed. Like even if it's something as simple as just moving a piece of furniture in your room, or like trying a new snack, it's like delightful stimulation. Like that one Tumblr post said, you can't treat yourself like a zoo animal. You have to give you some delights. Keep your mind entertained, even. And also, like, for example, media can be stimulating in that way, but I think you need to do different kinds of stimulation, like in the environment around you, or just like the types of things you see. I really like going on walks because it's always really refreshing. I take the same commute every day so like it's really nice to be able to see things that I know that are there, but like I don't really see them that often. Never ever. I'm staying in my animal rights violation cage my room and never going outside. That's okay. locked in again. Again, one of the habits I'm trying to develop is cleaning my cage, but parentheses, my room. And I actually finally did some cleaning up work today. I sorted through my old notebooks because I have a lot of lots of notebooks from my school years that I never threw out. So now I'm like just going through the stacks of them and seeing which ones of them I can actually throw out, which is pretty much anything that's not my English notes, because I had a really good English teacher in high school, and I would like to keep the notes that she made us write down so that I can use them for like my own practice and studies. Don't lie to us, Pneumono. We know that you secretly travel out through your door of dimensions. True, actually, by the way. We all know that Pneumono just has a fast travel door. In the Pneumono bedroom. Stop leaking my secrets. You leaked it first! This is stream content now. It's on the internet forever. Forever. If a government gets their hands on my door, shit will go down. You mean the government agents down your door? That's where we're gonna go down? Ooh. Okay, I need to drink some water. I have discovered that my water bottle is actually 600 millimeters or 21 OZ in freedom units, which is really good for me because when I drink 2 bottles of water, it's like I drank 2 normal bottles of water plus a little bit more. Shit will go down like poop in toilet water. Boo! This is a shit bit. No shit bits. I mean, it's okay to do a shit bit, but you gotta do it in a subtle way. I would say it is scary. Man, I really need to get better ventilation in my room. Also, yeah, what kind of animal rights are violated in your room, Pneumono? Let's talk about that. Which ones? I was going to say should we call PETA, but PETA sucks so bad. PETA set off vegan education 1 billion years back, probably. I don't have proof of it, but I believe that actually. I just said that, so I believe it. Um, that's not true. I said sometimes they say things recreationally. But like being vegan is good actually, and I feel like PETA's like bad marketing tactics in regards to promoting veganism have like done some damage to how people perceive being vegan or vegetarian or whatever. Oh my god, Sunblade. Yeah. Play a song or two. That's good for you. Thanks, Evil Playlist. Let's all say thank you, Evil Playlist. Maybe it's not so evil today. Pita and a butter company, different advertising, same result. Yeah, which is really unfortunate. I'm like still really struggling with like organizing my eating in a good way if it's healthy for me, so I'm not like too locked in on it. But I think eventually I would like to go um vegan or vegetarian. I'm not sure. Probably just vegetarian at first, at least. Because it's just morally correct, even if burgers are so fucking delicious. Oh my god. If killing animals is bad, then why are we so. Okay. I wonder what human meat tastes like. Obviously, I'd rather never find out, but like, I'm curious about that. I heard it tastes like. Actually, wait. Let us ask Google. What does human meat taste like? Oh, that's interesting. .com. Human flesh is technically considered red meat, and most cannibals say it tastes like pork with the consistency of beef, though others have compared it to everything from raw tuna to roast turkey. Yeah, pork. You will know when we figure out the lab grown meat, but it's not the same. I mean, it's probably the same, but it's not the same. Hannibal Lecter. I'm not into feet, I just like drumsticks. Mild good meat. What the fuck? Armin Maivas, who ate nearly 40 pounds of meat from a man who actually agreed to be his meal, said once in prison interviewed human flesh tastes rather like good pork, only a bit. Alright, who is this guy? Okay, wait, actually, before we read any. The first bite was, of course, very strange, he said, according to The Independent. It was a feeling I can't really describe. I'd spent over 40 years longing for it, dreaming about it, and now I was getting the feeling that I was actually achieving this perfect inner connection through his flesh. The flesh tastes like pork, but stronger. Okay. Ooh, okay. Where do we draw the line of acceptable pain and suffering? Like, we can all agree killing people for food is in fact bad. A lot of people will agree killing animals isn't great, but something like bacteria is fine. I don't know. The issue with like killing animals and like actually we're gonna read this in a bit, I think. But before we do that, I think the from what I know, issue with livestock butchering is only partially the ethics of it. It's also like just really bad for the environment, really bad for uh psychological well-being of people involved. It has more issues than just butchering them. Animals are sentient too. Plants are sentient too. I don't know if plants are sentient, but I don't know enough about plants. Plants are not sentient. What am I saying? Plants are plants sentient? Oh, oh no, they don't know. They don't know. Can we log in? No. Plants surely plants are not sentient. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine to eat the cucumber. Oh, of course, environmental stuff and those bug farms and whatever are a huge factor, but like specifically on the ethics things. Um, Killing animals is bad because we can see ourselves killing them. Here we go. I am um I have sold the ethics of killing animals. You're welcome. This philosophy shit is so easy. I don't know actually. I feel like the difference in bacteria is like it's not a sentient type of animal, no? Are Oh wait, are bacteria sentient? Okay, read it. They're not sentient, so it's fine. They're a one-cell organism, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's read about the uh let's read about if a victim's severe penis. I mean, killing can't be justified, period. I think most people draw a line with how much suffering we cause. Like, killing highly emotionally intelligent animals will likely cause them a lot of suffering compared to low emotionally intelligent ones. Hence, people are more okay with eating sea animals and more terrestrial animals. Yeah, and it's like, people don't really, obviously, people have a very warped perception of, like, animals, because, like, people are not okay. Some people are not okay with eating cats and dogs, but we're okay with eating cows. And it's like, what's the difference? Well, cats and dogs are like pets. Also, I think I disagree with killing can be justified. Period. Um, I feel like there are cases where like you kill a guy and it's okay actually, but it's also like obviously it's a very complex topic, and obviously like killing a person is still bad. Your body is currently sacrificing hundreds of cells to create an outer layer of corpse's skin. Is this morally wrong? Are we all mass murderers? Yes! We're all going to hell. Anyway, what's this guy? Armin Maevs is a German former computer repair technician who received international attention for murdering and cannibalizing Bernd Brandes, whom he had found via the internet as a voluntary victim in March 2001. Okay, so did he consent to being killed? I think like the issue here seems to be okay. Okay, let's read about this guy. I don't know how to pronounce it. Brandes was born on 19th January. He was a physician. Was in a relationship. Between their first online communications, contrary to most media reports, Brandes did not desire to be eaten, but was willing to accommodate Mary's cannibal fetish in return for his castration. Brandes previously spoke of being fearful that undertaking the mutilation himself could lead to him being involuntarily committed. So he was willing to be killed and consumed by Midas after the what? Okay, let's actually not read this. There are all types of guys out there, is what I learned from reading a little bit. Would you agree to have your genitals eaten? Question mark. Let's not discuss that. CBT from wikipedia.org. Whereas in oral justifications, morals are idealistic, hence justification is hard to find in a more literal sense. Of course, there are moral ones according to society, but there is no single justification. Killing will always be killing, it's irreversible harm. I mean, yeah, obviously, but like I feel like I'm not gonna put someone who is killing in self-defense or something similar on the same level as like a guy who just eats you for fun? Question mark. Are you our even real friends if you wouldn't eat me as a if you wouldn't even eat me? Question mark, question mark. There should be a content warning on this whole stream. Holy fuck. Whatever. It's fine. Normalize eating people consensually. Yeah, like okay, if he consented to it, why is that like a fucking written document? Like I consent to be eaten. It's fine. It's okay to be eaten. Okay, I need to close this article. I can't stop like alt tapping to it to read a bit more. Oh man, I have to eat after. Oh no! I have to like eat food after this stream. No. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Surely I'll just forget. Surely I'll just forget. Time is not your remedy. Yes, but well, I think where it's more complicated, where you're taking it in the sense of bacteria and microorganisms, because a lot of cases death is not as you think it is for them. Second, we do not do it intentionally. There is also no feasible way to avoid it, like the option of changing your diet, which in today's world is way more feasible. Yeah, yeah. But like on a purely just hypothetical level, it's like, is killing like livestock animals in the same level as killing bacteria? Probably not. Right. Even if we like disengage from whether or not we like, if you obviously, if you like okay, if you were given a button like I would like to stop killing bacteria, and I would be fine without killing bacteria, we're no murderers with no intention of killing. That's not how it works. You can still murder someone without intending to kill them. It does not make you a murderer. And if you have a hypothetical scenario, it's not similar. How is it not similar? People who don't know anything. Do we raise your hand in the chat? You know, if you ever actually studied. I mean, that was the case of what I was saying above. I mean, yeah, even if the death is not as you think for them, which I feel like is your primary argument aside of the intentionality, like, it's still, like, you know, death for babies is not similar as death for an adult person. It's like, does it make it different from, like, this is it more morally okay to kill a baby than to kill an adult person? Fuck if I know. You can't really go a pair of eyes with bacteria now. I think this isn't a part. I think it's important to consider stuff like bacteria because I think at certain level of simplicity something stops being alive so you can't kill it. Yeah. So like, you know, you can like argue like okay, obviously death is the biological process. Um so like it's just like the bacteria, that's false equivalency. Oh, he's 70, it's legal to kill him now. God, I hope that never happens. Well, that sounds like a fucking anti-utopic novel premise. Well, like once you're above a certain age, it's okay to kill you. God damn it. God damn it. How is it a false equivalency? You can harm someone unintentionally and be a murderer because negligence in case of bacteria as well. It's not possible for us to right now. Anyway, but okay. Imagine a hypothetical. Imagine you can press a button, you can stop uh killing bacteria in your body, and you will be fine. Like it's fucking fantasy world shit. Okay, just for the sake of like discussing this comparison, is it morally imperative that you press this button? How do we differentiate living things from not living things? At the end of the day, DNA, whatever, is just some complex system of chemicals. Is in the atmosphere also that, and stars that? Is the sun alive? Well, no, we're talking about sentience, because obviously, like a lot of, well, when I want. Yeah, and it's like, plants are alive in a biological sense, but like, obviously, when we think about plants, we don't think about, like, is it okay to kill plants because they're not sentient. For them, I mean, we kind of assume we're not sentient. We obviously don't actually know, but assuming we're not sentient, it's like fine because we don't. It's like we don't give a fuck, right? Yes, why kill something when you don't need it? True, but like, don't surface real and the moon will been staring at us all along. It's the emotional intelligence thing. I'm trying to think about how I can. This is such a weird conversation. We're like philosophers over here. People who presumably have not actually ethics discuss ethics. Just like, it's like the type of things like surely there's probably been already people have probably already talked at length about. Actually, let's see. Plants can neither feel as much as we know, nor can express their emotions, hence it's not considered the same level. Yeah, well, okay. Hmm. Philosophy. Here we go. Ethics of eating meat. Animal consciousness. Ethics opinion, I get to do whatever I want forever. Freedom. This philosophy shit is so easy. Animal consciousness. Oh my god. Oh my god. People do be thinking. I do not think there is a whole lot of justification for killing animals in Kurdish. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Especially it's like at a scale that what's it called? Killing of farm animals is done, right? Vegan nutrition, actually, what the heck? Vegetables, fruit, tofu, nuts, oil fats, supplements, sweets, cereal, potatoes. Going to fucking die. Going to fucking die. Sorry. Oh my god. That's so scary. Oh my god. If I ever stop swimming, it's because I became a vegan and died from sorry. It's I'm sure you can be healthy without eating meat. I just need to like do actual research instead of just looking at the Wikipedia article and crying. It's so delicious for burgers. Stop thinking about 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 burgers. Eggplants taste awful. I've never had an eggplant, I don't think. My lifelong diet has consisted of tomatoes, cucumbers, apples, cabbages, grapes, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, oranges, tangerines, mangoes, watermelons, melons, and carrots. And I think that's it, frankly. I have seen people have this debate multiple times where nobody tries to take a reasonable stance. However, they try to take a stance which is most morally grandstanding. Based. Sorry, not really based. Your stance should be reasonably argued and moral. Hashtag this philosophy shit is so easy. Whenever I call them eggplants, my parents explode because that's very American. What's the not American word for them? Eggplant. Brinjal is Bangladeshi, Pakistani. Aubergine. Yeah, like what? Yeah, what Kirill said. Could you make up the bit? Aubergine, my good sir. Like what the hell is this? Aubergine. Pronunciation. Aubergine. Man, British English is so fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to live like this. I don't know why I'm saying this. I learned British English in school because geography. Because where I live when I was a kid was closer to UK than USA, believe it or not. So the textbooks that we had were shipped from Britain. So I taught British English. Oi, mate. I'm sorry. 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 Stop talking about British English. Hollow Knight uses British English. Let's talk about Hollow Knight. Repost this image to delay Silksong Sea of Sorrow. Because FNAF? I stuck with it as well. No, no. I mean, you have much more reasons to be mean to British English than I do, to be quite frank. Oh, it's gonna be bad. And anyway, whatever. This philosophy shit is so easy. This rose is going shit is so easy as well. We're done. We're not done. We're not even remotely done. Holy shit. I'm a British English hater, but I'm even more of an American English hater. Kind of based. Can't argue with that. Okay, now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna do some magic wanding around. We're gonna do some evil fuckery, and we're gonna move around these roses so they look a bit nicer. We're gonna fill this in. You do not need to be merging all those files, though. Is Canadian English a thing? Yes! Absolutely yes. What are you talking about? There are so many English accents, it's, like, scary. They can't stop making accents for that language. We just can't. Low-key, I think, I think, I think. We need to draw more roses. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're going back. We're never gonna be. Let's actually, before we do any of that, though. Before we do any of that, let's do some transformize stuff. Which is what they say about using liquify tool in Clip Studio Paint, which is not even a built-in tool, I don't think. I had to install it. Like ow as in autism, like aw as in autism, or o as in hot, and ah as in father, I will pronounce the same in American English. What the hell? Fucked up evil shit. It's so based. It's so based. Yeah, exactly. You can see the gaps of roses, so that's an issue. But on question of can you live with just a vegan diet, as much as there have been seen in studies, it's perfectly fine. You might need some supplements, and that is the only problem. Same issue I have, and the reason why I can't go vegan even after living with a diet for most of my life. I have a lifetime B12 deficiency, and almost all supplements suck ass. That sucks. I'm sorry. But thank you. That's neat. Father, brother, father, bother, father, bother. But that's true. Vowel letters are just a suggestion. Let's see Canadian accent. Canadian accent in English. Oh god, it's so long. Can you have a shorter video? I'm like a ADHD baby. I can't listen to this. Alright. Alright, promise? This is just Joe's accent? It's almost as if Joe is from fucking Canada. I think I need to go. The sleep deprivation is getting to me. My bed looks so snuggly and warm. It calls to me. Please go to bed. Please, 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 please. I will be so happy if you snuggle warm and cozy in bed. Thank you for stopping by. See ya. Chill, mama. Oh god. Okay, we're not listening to that. That's so scary. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Alright, while Pneumon is asleep, let's finish this painting. Pneumon is gonna be so happy about this. Surely. It's also so scary how, like, native English speakers can just, like, identify accents. Like, what do you mean? Like, oh, this guy's from Pennsylvania. How the fuck did you know all that? Art coloring? What do you mean? Is black or white? We only drawing blacks and whites over here. Actually, I'm gonna have to check values well. Actually, who gives a fuck about values? Hashtag fuck them values. Can't anymore. Okay, this is did not like pick correctly. Okay. Okay. It's bad. Okay, let's not do this. I love a keyboard app which makes my letters display a screen to people. That could be fun. I don't know what I'm cooking these days. I have been going to sleep for it's 6 or 7 a.m. morning shifts. It's just people. What? Oh man, bruh. I'm sorry. That really sucks. But I want you tonight. It's long, but I want you tonight. Wrong layer. Okay, let's actually unclip these and then we're gonna do some trickery. Ooh. What? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. We can't have that. Okay. Now it's peak. It's so bad. Okay, oh no, okay, okay, we're gonna be here for a bit. Oh my god. Okay, I think this is better. Let's actually do a folder just so we can compare it to the previous version. Alright, thank you for the song request. Let me add that. It's gonna play after the next one because I feel like this is the most optimal way to deal with the evil playlist. Hashtag the evil playlist. Papa, I don't want you tonight. Wham, wham. Fear and delight all the way through the night. And I like to go tearing too. I fall in love with you. Well, I will say the evil playlist is like also a good way to just see how much of the stream we have left. Simply because I usually load it up with like what's it called? Like 2 hours worth of songs. Honestly, time flies by. I'm really surprised it's been 90 minutes already. I guess it means I'm getting better at all of this streaming shit. That's crazy. What a concept. Yeah, I did that on purpose because because it's a bit inconvenient for me to add more than X amount of songs in a playlist doing one stream. Ew, it's like yellow. No. Let's not do that. Ew. Okay. Let's get this creamy white. It's peak. It's peak. Alright. Alright, it's peak. Now what we need to do is add some shading to the whole shape of the roses. And the way we're gonna do this Fuck if I know how we're gonna do this. Thank you for your request. Angel's Flight. My dreams of making you listen to a whole album through exploit. But you know, you can still make me listen to a whole album, just like, you know, be patient with it. Come on, can I open the whole... The issue with myself is that I'm really... Whenever I, like, play a game, I also like watching playthroughs. Just to see other people's reaction to the same stuff, because I find it really interesting. And I can't do it because I want to spoil myself. And I can't play ahead because I'm gonna... because I was like, oh, I'm gonna play it on stream only like fucking loser. Sorry, had to complain. It's good, it's a good game. Can't wait to play more of it. Which reminds me, actually, I think we're not gonna have an art stream next week. Because we're not gonna have a stream this Sunday or next Tuesday. And if we have an art stream on Wednesday, that means I'm gonna have to wait until next Sunday to play Nine Souls, which I'm afraid would actually just kill me in real life. So instead, we're just gonna do an all gaming streams next week. It's worth it. It's not that long of a game. See, you're saying that. But have you considered... Have you considered the fact that I'm bad at video games? And playing them takes me a long time. It took me over 100 hours to, like, get to the ending of silksong. We'll have art share this year? No, I wanna save art shares for when we have a bit more stuff in the Share Your Stuff channel. So we're probably gonna have it the week after the next one, if there is more stuff posted. Because, like, I mean, I guess I could do it for just, like, 2 pieces, but also, like... We're set up to that nowadays. It won't take you more than 14 non-souls? That's still 20 streams, my weeb! That's 20 streams! 20 divided by 2... That's 10 weeks! That's 3 months, my weeb! That's... Maybe I should stream more. I don't know. We're definitely not getting more streams before Divorce still ends, though, because, yeah. We're gonna be done with Nine Souls by the end of spring. True. Why is there green over there? Why is it green? Oh no. Why is it green? Oh, actually, I don't give a fuck. I have decided I could not be bothered with wondering why it's green. Do not shade like this, by the way. Top 10 mistakes. Genuinely, like, a lot of my process, like, yeah, this is how I do it, but you probably shouldn't. Such is life. Such is my Chungus life. Alright, let's add... like, a whole thing. Oh, red bottle. Red bottle. I don't know, maybe I will try and do 3-hour streams at some point later this year. But again, I don't want to promise anything because I want to play on Divorce still more actively again, and it does eat a lot of my time in the evenings, and I don't like streaming in the mornings, so it's like a bit complicated in that way. Okay, we need to I really hope you'll get people to shell out for thousands of your art because this is the kind of stuff you could hang in transcription. Ah, thank you. It's like I'm more confident in my skill than I used to be. But like there's still lots and lots of improvement that could be made to my art. But thank you so much. This is really flattering. Cat jam. Okay, so it's like no, let's not do it like this. All right. Where are we going? Okay, let's get this color. I was stupid once. What? Huh? What? How do you achieve this? Okay, no, what was this? Oh, it's just like some random color layer we didn't delete, I guess. Okay, we're gonna have to work on body a bit more. Actually, let's save this. This is one layer, and we're gonna let's actually unmask that. Not unmask. I don't remember what the formal term was. Sorry, I'm like trying to think. So I usually do not talk as much when I'm thinking. Believe it or not, scandalous. I know. I have like an unhealthy obsession with making everything what's it called? Oh shit, we're gonna need to go more roses in it. Actually, it's fine. We can just like do them in a more sketchy way. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. My clip studio just froze. Well, I guess we'll have to just wait. I hope there is an art museum and one of the tongue is just Undertale fan art. This has already happened, probably. Everyone loves roses. Loves them. Okay. Ah! People when they see roses, people when they have to draw 1 million roses meme. Oh shit. So where's this frozen clip? Okay, so where's this crashed clip studio? No, it didn't crash. It actually didn't crash. I'm sorry, I got scared. Uh Okay, let's actually export with timelapse because we're gonna fucking die like this. Export. See, that's the issue with like recording timelapse with the built-in Clip Studio function. It's just the file gets really, really big and it gets really, really hard to work with. But I really do like making time lapses, and this one is gonna be pretty cool, I think. simply because we're just it's so long. It's such a long painting. Holy shit. Holy cow. Mona Lisa's screaming face with black square stands. This has absolutely just happened. Undertale in museum. Silksong was in the museum, so like really. Let's see. Undertale museum. Okay, well, I don't think we will find anything actually, but I'm sure this has happened before. Pretty sure our house art was in the museum at some point, or at least in some sort of exhibition, which is essentially like being in a museum, right? Because like a lot of art, it just like travels essentially throughout exhibitions and such before being purchased by either private people or by a museum, right? Or being donated to a museum. I actually don't know anything. Don't listen to me on that subject. Okay, let's add like this. Let's add Undertale Museum. Reasonable, you haven't heard it if it's 700 plus 2. That's pretty good. Yeah, it just looks the same color expression if we do it like that, so let's not. Let's instead do it in a more fun and interesting way. You might be confused at what I'm doing right now, and you wouldn't be the only one. I have no idea either. I'm just kind of fucking with balling this shit. I'm afraid that might break the values. It doesn't. It kind of breaks it, but it's not too terrible. Ooh. Yeah, it's a nice, really pinkish color. Okay, I like this. Just building empty. Okay, so now we're gonna work at not 100%, we're gonna work at 50% zoom. And we're just gonna fix some jank, because we have a lot of jank here. Which is gonna be really, really rough. We're not gonna... I don't wanna think too much about it. Okay, we're gonna actually... Let's start by doing the outline just so that we can like have it not be jank. And then we're gonna just paint over the rose petals in a way that eliminates the artifacts that we've got from all the transformation we've done. Transforming. That's why it's like you work on multiple layers, because if you do that, you're not gonna have to go around fixing junk like that. But that would be smart, and we don't do things like that here. Doing things in an efficient way, what a concept. Pa, 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 pa. When I'm commencing. This is a fun song. This band seems to have pretty fun songs in general. Well, I can't really recommend it, I don't think. Actually, no, let's skip it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna listen to a gay song instead. I really like when songs incorporate more than one language in its lyrics. Like, I feel like K-pop is a very popular example, but this one has really cool, interesting incorporations as well. Like after this one, I believe. It's really pretty. It's a fun way to keep the rhythm and rhyme going without also breaking the lyrics. Hashtag music opinions. Hashtag analysis. Not I'm not accustomed to making a move. Angry in the first place. My heart aches. She's not your girlfriend. Oh. Okay. Maybe it would be worth it to work at 100% zoom, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If anything, I can like later just run around the canvas and just eliminate some more jank. Eliminate all jank. Mission in progress. I've been thinking about my being YouTuber, and I remember I think Numono suggested this. I do think there might be a way to add costumes to it still, while also keeping the expressions. But I'm gonna have to test some stuff out. And I wanna work on it on stream, because I don't know, I don't like working on stream stuff on stream. But I might be overthinking this. Hashtag the overthinker. Blue. I was introduced to this song through like a very cool QSMP um PMV video thingy, which unfortunately I can't even show because it features a creator, Cubito, whose creator has been hashtag cancelled for a very good reason, to be clear. So yeah. Such is a way of a Minecraft YouTuber roleplay series fan. Which is painful. It's a painful way. haven't been really even watching too much Minecraft YouTube lately. I just after silksong came out, I just kind of fell out of it, low key. Hmm. I still care about like the stuff that I have watched a lot. Like obviously, I really like lifestyle. I really like. I think I said this before. I fucking love QSMP. Still pretty much remains the best SMP out there in my mind out of the ones I've watched. But I don't think I'm like particularly interested in watching any of the new stuff that they have been that those Minecraft YouTubers have been making. Like I haven't watched Cowboys SMP. I haven't watched. I mean, I wouldn't have watched Cowboys SMP either way. I don't think. I haven't watched Vampires, even though I've been told I might like it. But I'm just not really interested that much at this point. I've been in the fucking catacombs for like 5 years. It's okay to get out of the catacombs. They're always saying this. It's okay to not watch as many Minecraft YouTubers as you used to. What a concept, really. Yeah, I'm gonna do like this really smaller roses, like this, just to fill in the space. I think it looks nice. Ooh, this is another song I have a video idea for that I would like to do at some point. I have like a work SSC whose story really fits it. Is it worth it to play Minecraft on consoles? I don't know. Is it? One second, let me see. I don't think so. I think if you want to play Minecraft, you should play it on PC, on Java Edition, since a lot of the community plays on Java Edition, so you're more likely, I feel like, to find servers that play on Java rather than on Bedrock or any console editions. Um, and also console editions can be a bit whack, from what I know. I hear so many songs and think, one day I'll make a cool animation video on this. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm finally figuring out a system for my thing is that I need to figure out a system, and then I will be able to do the thing. And I think I'm finally doing it for like uh the 1 million PMVs I want to do, like just animation videos. I don't know, animatics. All of them are very different ultimately. Hopefully, I'm not wrong. Hopefully. But also, I used to think like, oh, I'm never gonna fucking learn to how to paint, and I think I'm slowly getting there as well. So really, I just gotta have some more confidence in myself. So I was thinking of the Squiddo short as I said that. Oh man, the brain rot. I want to make an animation video someday. That would be really cool. Hell yeah, animation. Really hoping to like just do a short animation course this year. There's like a animation course on ArtStation. I think I want to do that one, just so that I know like the basic principles. Because at the minute I don't. Looks a little bit jank, but is it okay? If it's not okay, we're gonna fix that later. It's okay to fix that later. Fix that later. That's what I always say. Suitable one. See, this is kind of, I don't like this. It looks like it's just a separate part from the main rose. Honestly, I'm liking how this is turning out. I was a bit stressed it's not gonna be looking too good once I paint over it, but it looks pretty nice. Actually, I'm also like a little bit tired. Sorry, I'm a bit. Things are happening. So I'm probably gonna end stream a little bit earlier. Hope that's okay. We're gonna have the next stream next Wednesday. There's not gonna be a stream on Sunday. There's not gonna be a stream on Tuesday. We're gonna play Nine Souls next Wednesday and next Sunday. I want to finish my animation based on Chomi Jash Mind Electric and the Paracosm roleplay, but I left that group, Sanko's Fallacy. Yeah, I mean, I would finish it anyway, because, like, even if you left the group, it's still, like, a part of the story you were in. I think I have some concepts for, like, roleplay groups that I have left that I still want to finish, because, like, it's my OC as well, not just other people's. And it's, like, fine. It's fine to be quote-unquote late with whatever drawings you're doing, or similar. Okay, actually, I don't know if we want to raid anyone. Thank you for Steam Hub. Ah, thank you, Aim. Thank y'all for showing up. Do you guys want to watch Joe Hills? Hashtag Joe Hills. Only at night with Joe Hills. Let's raid Joe Hills. Why not? Why not? Why shouldn't we raid Joe Hills? If you don't know, Joe Hills is like a Minecraft YouTuber. Um, from Hermitcraft, but he does also do arts and crafts, so that's what y'all are gonna watch. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, and good night, Aim. Good for you. Good for you.